1960, Hazard, Kentucky. On a bitterly cold morning, a nurse named Ruth Pendergrass settles into her usual shift at the county health department. But her quotidian routine suddenly comes to a screeching halt when an unusual-looking woman walks in.
All of her skin was a shade of blue. Her fingernails were blue, her lips were blue.
Desperate for an answer as to the cause of the woman's bizarre condition, Ruth Pendergrass seeks out the one man who may be able to help, Dr. Madison Cowain.
Dr. Cowain was a hematologist at the University of Kentucky Hospital.
Cowain has long heard rumors of blue people roaming the hills of Kentucky and has been obsessed with learning more about them. So, based on Nurse Pendergrass's account, he decides to stake out the local hospital in the hope that a blue person will return. And after only a short while, his gambit pays off.
One day, two people, it turns out they were brother and sister, walk in, and their skin was this shade of blue.
The siblings reveal their family ancestry to Cowain, beginning with the amazing tale of an immigrant named Martin Fugate.
The patriarch of their family came from France in the 1820s, who married a redheaded girl from Kentucky.
But when the couple tried to build a family, something surprising happened.
They have 7 children, and out of the 7 children, 4 of them end up with blue skin.
Aside from their bizarre appearances, the children enjoyed healthy, long lives. And the family never sought a medical explanation for the mysterious condition. Over time, the prying eyes of curious gawkers drove the families deep into the woods. Based on the family's long history of blue skin, Cowain speculates that the condition isn't environmental, but hereditary. And to confirm his theory, he tests samples of the siblings' blood.
He discovered that they were missing an essential enzyme.
The enzyme, called diaphorase, is responsible for binding red blood cells with oxygen.
Without this enzyme, their blood was not properly oxygenated, and this caused their skin to appear blue. The doctor finds a solution in a chemical called methylene blue, which is ironically a blue dye, but also happens to oxygenate the blood.
When Cowain administers the unconventional treatment, the results are nearly instantaneous.
Right before his eyes, the blue tone turned to a healthy shade of pink.
Amazingly, after a century of standing out, the once blue people of Kentucky can now blend in. Before long, the bizarre condition that embarrassed the descendants of Martin Fugate into hiding for generations becomes a thing of the past.